I want to thank everyone for coming out to Waipahu, my hometown. And today we're talking about something that Brandon Elefante has worked really hard for over a year now to get a one-day bus pass passed by the Honolulu City Council. And through his hard work, he's succeeded in a 9-0 vote that makes it easier for bus riders and also, I think, the bus company, OTS, to handle transfers and to make it much more expeditious, and it's going to help everyone. As you know, we have 225,000 rides on our bus every day. It's one of the heaviest used bus systems in the United States. Number 5 in terms of per capita ridership. Number 5, and by the way, the only one that's not hooked up to a rail system. So imagine what it's going to be when we do have rail and bus combined together. Unbelievable hard work, 1,900 employees for the bus system, working hard every day, handling transfers, trying to deal with just all the different challenges. And so I'm really appreciative for what Brandon has done. He is a hero, I believe, in helping make our bus system even better and have it thrive and be even more healthy. So we're going to have Brandon say a few words, but I do want to...
Thank you. Great morning, everyone. Happy Aloha Friday. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for being here and coming back to Waipahu. And this is really a great day. This will provide users with the opportunity to purchase a one-day pass, eliminating the transfers. We also strengthen the bill in giving the Department of Transportation Services, along working with our contractor OTS, for special events and being able to do special events such as maybe like the Eddie Aikau, and having a special rate for that, as well as special advertising discount for half a mile within the rail line or bus line. And also, we will get rid of the 4-day visitor pass because the one-day pass will be much cheaper with that. And right here, as you see to your left, to my right, will be the future home of the Waipahu Transit Station, which really will be a multimodal, as it will integrate with people getting off the bus and boarding on rail. And we hope to have a smart card one day, which will incorporate things of people getting on and off in a very, very efficient manner. So I want to thank the mayor for his willingness and working with the administration with DTS, as well as my colleagues on the council, Council Chair Minor and Budget Chair Manahan, and the council budget committee members as well for their support of this. And I think going forward, we'll be able to capture data that will be really helpful as we move along and progress and continue to be an efficient multimodal system. So thank you very much.
Ready, stay right here. So this is what the bus pass looks like today for anyone who's not used the bus pass transfer. It's kind of complicated. It has to be ripped when you get on and off the bus. The bus driver needs to do it. And think about everything else that driver is doing just to be safe, but he has to worry about this too. Under Brandon's proposal, Brandon maybe can explain how it's going to work with the new pass.
Right, so with the new pass, you'll get it from 12:01 a.m. to 2:59 a.m. the following day, and that'll give opportunities for people, especially living on the west side, from Kahala to Waianae, opportunity to get home if they're working late, to utilize that so that they don't have to pick up a transfer. We'll still have single cash fare, so people will be able to still pay $2.50 for the adult or $1.25 for our keiki, and then the one-day pass will also apply to seniors and those with valid disability cards as well. And I think this will be really great in terms of efficiency and really also the abuse of transfers. And we don't have to do away with that and being more environmentally friendly and not printing a whole stack of transfers.
They'd have to get out to every bus driver every single day, packets of these, worry about whether you have enough. You got to rip them, they're used fraudulently. This will be much simpler and easier to manage.
Yeah. And I will say one last thing is, in comparison to other cities, the city of San Francisco has the highest fare of $17 for a one-day pass, and Baltimore as low as $3. So Honolulu is right on the very low end at $5 for an adult one-day fare pass.
Aloha kako. It's a great day to be here in Waipahu. And the reason why I say that is, other than being a place where the mayor grew up, Waipahu is a transit-using town. And it always has been. You look to the back, what do we have here? Waipahu Depot Street. Depot Street had a railway one time. It carried freight, it carried passengers. Right now, Hikimoe Street, where we're on now, the Waipahu Transit Center, carries a whole bunch of people who are destined to and from Waipahu and who travel within Waipahu. Off to this side right here is where the future rail station will connect. So we're developing in Waipahu a true multimodal system where the passengers love transit. And something like this day pass, it will allow them the freedom to just take extra trips now. If they pay for the day pass at the beginning of the day, they're basically able to take as many trips during the day as they want. And so more trips mean more options for our passengers, mean more mobility for them. And mobility is a huge influence on one's quality of life. So I'd like to thank Councilmember Elefante and the Mayor for signing this bill into law today. It will actually influence a better future of multimodal transport in Honolulu. Thank you.
Any questions on the one-day bus pass?
How long will it take to get it going?
So how long will it take to get it going? Roger, you want to answer that?
We're targeting probably October, and that gives us enough time to procure our new documents. We have to have them printed on the mainland. We have to procure them. It also gives us our DTS staff a little bit of time that they have to do some required FTA reviews before when we have any type of fare change. So we got to go through, do our due diligence, but we're targeting October 1st.
And actually, I'd like to add to it. I mean, even if it's revenue neutral, the goal of our bus system is to provide good service, mass transit service to the people of this island. You know, like I mentioned, we have one of the most heavily used systems. We want to make it as easy and convenient for riders, even if sometimes it may not mean we're going to make more money off of it. It enhances more people using the system, and that benefits all of us. So I'm excited about it. Really grateful for Brandon doing this.